Well, hey there everybody, JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and the Hoenn event has officially gone live, which means not only do we have another hunting challenge, we actually have a special limited time research, so let's take a look at it. We have to catch 2 Groudons, catch 2 Kyogres, and catch 30 Pokemon, and by the end of that, we're supposed to get a Rayquaza with Hurricane, and it could be shiny. Not gonna hold my breath on it, but there's a chance it could be shiny. And then, the collection challenge, we gotta get a Trico, a Torchic, a Mudkip, an Aeron, a Nosepass, an Inkata, a Bagon, and a Plusle and a Minun. All very easy, none of them are shadows, so you don't have to worry about trying to find a rocket, especially for you guys in lockdown locations. Yeah, I think that the hardest one will probably be Bagon, unless you have a raid, which I'm totally going to do, but first, this just spawned. No, alright, but these have high shiny chances. These really do. If you find Inkatas, go for them, because they have a very high shiny rate. But yeah, let's do this Bagon raid real quick. See if it's shiny, but even if not, I'm actually really happy with this. I have a 100% Shadow Salamence, which is the best dragon type in the game right now, even above Mega Rayquaza, unless Mega Rayquaza gets a different move or something like that. So, I want to get as many XL candies as possible for this thing. And the Bagon raid is down. I would be down with a good one. But also a shiny would be great, but in the end of the day, the only thing I really care about is that XL candy, so hopefully we'll at least get that. Are you green? No Yoshi for me right now, but that's perfectly fine. Also, if you don't want to do raids, there's actually a chance that you can get them from 5-kilometer eggs, apparently, so I don't know if that'll count. I'm sure it will. I mean, if you hatch a bunch of eggs and you get a lot of stuff on the list, I would assume that counts. But yeah, if you don't want to do a raid, that's definitely something you could do. But boom, there we go. Please give me an XL candy. Por favor. Yes! Aha! We got one. Now, how good are your IVs, buddy? Not great! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of you. And not get an extra. Alright, well that's fine. We got one, which is good. So now let's just catch this Trico, and then we're gonna head outside and hopefully finish up our list and also get the Groudons and Kyogres we need as well. Actually, before we head out, look what I got. A shiny Kyogre, and this is 10 CP off the hundo. This is probably the best shiny Kyogre I've ever gotten, so let's just try to catch that real quick. Oh, and he moved into the excellent. That's awesome. But yeah, fingers crossed this is a good one. Hopefully it's 15 attack. I would love a Shundo, obviously, but this is 10 off, so it's definitely not the Shundo, but this is awesome. Alright, and we got an XL candy, gotta love it. A praise, you are. A 15. Ooh, this is a really good one. Heck yeah, man, totally down. I've yet to get a Groudon raid though, but I've gotten a lot of Kyogre raids. But anyways, like I said, let's head outside. Alright, now we're outside, and I actually just defeated the last Groudon raid I need to defeat, but I still need to catch it. So hopefully it's shiny so I don't even have to worry about it. If I'm even allowed to hit the button, I'm trying right now. There we go. Not yellow, that's fine, it's fine. It's 2870, which is okay. I believe in the 2900s is the actual hundo, so actually, yeah. Let me put you guys down real quick, and I'm gonna try to actually catch this, because I need to catch this to complete it. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Let's just try to get an excellent. That's what I was trying to do, but clearly did not pull that off. But let's just see what happens. 2, and not on the first ball. I didn't expect it like that. Set the circle. And do we wait for him to attack? Nah, it's good. Let's just, oh my god, the sticky screen is killing me. I really hate it when it does that. That was a terrible throw too. Oh my god, I need to catch this thing, so I need to actually do good throws. Yeah, I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. Let's try that again. He didn't even move. We were doing really good with that. Yeah, there we go. Excellent curveball. Please get caught. Please. 1, 2. It's fine in the end of the day. I mean, we have 18 more of these things to throw, and that was a nice throw, so that's not really going to help me too much. But 1, 2, and great curveball throw that time. Please. It keeps 2-rocking me. This is the worst. You there. Boom, another great curveball throw. I need to like wait just a little bit longer to make it an excellent, but 1. Oh my god, this thing is just toying with me now. Come on, man, just stay on the ball. And also stop attacking. And also, why couldn't have you been shiny? This would have been a lot easier if you were shiny. And throw. There we go. Excellent curveball. It's not hard to do that on these things, so I should be aiming for that. 1, 2. Oh my god. Another excellent curveball throw. Please this time? Come on. Really? And here. Another excellent curveball throw. We're doing good. We're starting to pull more of those in. 1, 2. There we go. Finally. But with that, we've completed the tasks we have to do to get our Rayquazas, so very happy with that. And we got an XL candy. Awesome. Definitely need that because, well, I need about 296 of them to max this out, so I only need 294 more. Anywho, Let's look at the IVs. It's not great, but I don't really care. It's the last one I needed. So, on that note, I think before we claim our Rayquaza, what we do have to do, actually, is we have to get a Plusle and a Minun. Now, there's two ways to do this, finding them in the wild. I'm assuming they're out here, though I haven't seen any. But also, there is the catch 11 Pokemon, and it gives you one or the other. So, we're going to try to find them, and then once we're done with that, then we'll claim our Rayquaza. Because I feel like that's the last thing we got to do when it comes to this event. So, yeah, let's hunt for a little bit, and maybe I'll get lucky and find them, but if not, well, that would suck. Okay, everybody, I've managed to get 2 of the Plusle or Minun tasks, which is, again, to catch 11 Pokemon. Hopefully, it's one of each. Hopefully, I don't have to keep going, but let's see what the first one is. Number 1 is a Plusle, okay. Let's just try to quick catch this. You know, I've actually never done a one-handed quick catch, so let's see if I can pull this off. I've seen people do it. Oh my god, I did it. Man, that feels good, and we actually caught it because we saw the purple down there. That means we got it, so that's awesome. Please be a Minun, please. Oh, it's a Plusle again. All right, fine. Let's keep looking for him, and hopefully we'll get that Minun task. Got 2 more checks here. Please be a Minun. Please. Oh my god. Oh god. Please just give me a Minun. I don't want these Plusles. There we go. Hey, and thank goodness it wasn't a shiny. You guys know I get way too many of those shinies. So now that I know that these aren't in the wild and these are purely off of researches, I'm pretty much not going to do these anymore. And as you saw on the bottom there, we just completed it. So boom. Feels good, man. Feels really, really good. So yeah, I'm excited. This means that, oh wow, we got an XL candy for that, neat. But anyways, this means that we're done now. In just a second, we should see, there it is, and it should turn to a 3. Boom. We've completed 3 of them. All 3 of them so far, and I'm sure when the Johto thing comes out next week, it'll go to 4, and then maybe the Kanto event will make it 5. Who knows exactly what they're gonna do on that one, but whew, this is fun. But yeah, I'm gonna keep hunting for just a little bit longer, and then we're gonna claim that Rayquaza. Alright guys, I've got myself here a Mega Ampharos raid, which is awesome. I freaking love this Mega. It's one of the coolest ones, and I think this was one of the first ones that was like revealed to us, except for I think it was Mega Mewtwo Y was like the first Mega ever revealed to us when it was like first being concepted out, but I love it. It just looks so good. And also, in order to take this thing down, since it is both an electric type and a dragon type, turns out your best counters are actually dragon types with dragon moves. Like, if you wanted to do like records, you actually want to use dragon moves, but Garchomp is fantastic because it resists every single one of the moves this thing has. Luckily, it did get a dragon move for Community Day, but that means in raids, it won't have it. So, yeah, if you get really lucky too, this thing has like Thunder Punch and Wild Charge, you will be perfectly set with your Garchomps, because Garchomp eats electric moves like no problem at all. But you could also use Rayquaza, Dragonite, pretty much all the dragons are your best move, and then you use ground types after that. But yeah, hopefully we get a good one, but if not, it doesn't matter. This is the last raid I need to do in order to get enough energy to do 1 Mega Evolution to get it in the dex, so yeah. In the end of the day, I don't believe that this is a very meta-relevant Mega, but it looks fantastic. I do love the way this thing looks. And it's been brought down. We're not gonna know a good CP for this thing. I should actually know this, but I don't actually know it, but hopefully we get a shiny. That would actually be very, very cool. So let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. No, man. I was really hoping. I love this thing shiny, and we got a 1573. It doesn't look amazing, but let's just catch it and find out. Let's just catch it and find out. There we go. We hit it. Okay. Hopefully we get it on this ball. I mean, these things don't really put up too much of a fight. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. Again, hopefully we get a good one. I do have actually 2 hundos though, so I don't really need a good one, but it would be cool to get. Let's just see here though. Are you good? No. So you want something far better than a 1573. Now before we do that Mega Evolution, I literally just did a Kyogre raid. I've been doing a lot of these raids, by the way, and just not filming them, but I've done a lot. But this one said it was a 2343. That's pretty up there, so please be shiny. Please? No, not shiny, but what are you? 2343 though. I'm gonna try to catch this, and if this turns out to be good, yeah, I'm definitely gonna show it to you. So it turns out this Kyogre's really good. Take a look at the IVs on this thing. It is a 14, 15, 15. That is a 98%. Sadly, this is a bad 98. You want to have a 15 in attack, and I really just want to get a hundo one of these. Obviously a shundo, clearly, but a hundo just to have it because it does have a primal form, which is basically just a mega, and so does Groudon, and they're insanely overpowered. So having a hundo one would just be insane. So hopefully we get one. But speaking of megas, we do actually have to go for an Ampharos because we have enough here. So let's just see here. I want to do a shiny one, so let's just take a look at our shinies here. This one is not good at all. That's not a shiny. That one's pretty good. That's probably gonna be the one we do there. Yeah, that's the best one. So Let's do it. Let's pay the energy. Yes, it's gonna go to an 1801. Ooh, how exciting. But nonetheless, this is gonna look really cool. I love the shiny version of this. Look at that. All the gems turn blue and stuff. Like, that is solid. That looks so good. Though I will say his expression's like, okay, whatever. But look at that. That is so amazing. I love it, and the fact that it turns into an electric dragon makes it really cool. It's basically a Gen 3 Zekrom, but with a lot better looking hair. All right, everybody, it is officially 6 p.m., which means it is now the Shroomish Spotlight Hour, which doesn't have the best bonus in the world. It's really just double catch candy, but we're gonna take advantage of that. Because, I mean, having a lot of Shroomish XL candies could be nice, but also, this is a perfect time to pop ourselves a Meltan box and also a few other things. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to do these lucky eggs, and I'm also gonna do some star pieces, and then we're popping that Meltan box, and we're just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna try to catch every little thing, and also, we'll also see how many XL candies I get for Shroomish. I have 0 right now. I don't have any. That's our starting point. 0 extra large Shroomish candy. So let's just get one more of these, and then we can start catching, or actually no, I still gotta pop the box, but yeah, I'm excited. Look at all these Shroomishes. It's such a pain that they aren't shiny. I wish they had a chance of being shiny, but it is what it is. Now let's open up our box. We're gonna go hard. I'm not gonna do a lot of B-roll for this one because I just want to be catching like crazy, but we'll do a little bit of like, you know, little checkpoints here and there and seeing how well we do. But yeah, let's just begin. And also, this is actually a faster way to do this. Instead of doing what I'm doing here, we're gonna hit the AR button, which hopefully I'll be able to do. There we go. So we can fast catch it like this, run away, and now we're missing the entire like encounter thing. It literally just shows up instead of saying like a Meltan appears. It just shows up. I love it. So this saves you a lot of extra time if you're trying to quick catch. The downside is these are very weather boosted Pokemon right now. Not the Meltans. The Meltans are fine, but the Shroomishes are weather boosted, so that might give me a little bit of a worry there. Let's just make sure we caught the Meltan. We did. Perfect. Now let's keep fast catching. But yeah, guys, we're gonna clean this up, and then I'll come down with another checkpoint later down that way.
1 hour later.
Okay, well, the spotlight is over. I ran into a buddy who was driving, and he's like, hey, you want to get in and we can hit as many as possible? So I did that. And let me show you now, we have 164 Shroomishes, but I had more than that. I had to delete these quite a few times, quite a bit of them too. And again, we started at 0, and now we're at 68 XL Shroomish candies, which isn't amazing, but it's a start. But now what I want to do is I want to just select all of these. Yep, there it is, select all. And we're going to transfer all 164 of them. How many XLs do we get for this? Please tell me it's a good amount. 47. Well, that's not amazing, but at the same time, it's okay. Let's see here. Breloom. What did we add with Breloom? Okay, so we got 115 XL candies, which is fine. I don't think Breloom's really that useful for much. I mean, it has its meta in the Sulfur Road PvP, but it's still kind of squishy, and a lot of people seem to lose with it, so I didn't really care in the end of the day, but it was good to have it. But another good thing, though, is we also did the Meltan box, and I actually started at 20, and now I have 40, which isn't amazing, but again, this was fun, because I got a lot of actual candies for them, too, so in the end of the day, it worked out really good. I got a lot of dust for it, got some XP for it as well, so definitely wasn't a waste of an event, but yeah, I'm happy with how things went. Now that we're done with this little spotlight hour, I have some adult stuff I have to take care of, but once we're done with all of that, I will meet you back at my apartment, and then we're gonna claim our Rayquaza, and fingers crossed it will be shiny, or at least have great IVs. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. It's a free Rayquaza, which is gonna be awesome, but yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey everybody, so I just made back to the apartment, took care of everything, and looks like I got very lucky according to the thing, shiny Aron. I'm down. I mean, it's cool to get it. It's not a new shiny by any means, but I do like this shiny, and this was a shiny that I wanted for a long time back when the Adventure Week happened for, I think it was the second time the Adventure Week came out, and Aron was like really out there. Actually, no, I think it was the first week of Adventure Week, but anyways, yeah, I wanted it, and I just couldn't get it. I would grind like crazy for it, so it's cool to run into one. And let's just see though, how good are you, buddy, old pal? Not good in the slightest, but that's still cool. We got the, I guess, featured shiny of this event, so neat. Now that we've got that house shiny, let's get our Rayquaza. So first, let's get our Groudon candy. Let's get our freaking Kyogre candy. I love that they do that. And did I just get 20? You saw that, right? It was double there. And then my 30 Pokeballs, which only showed up once. So that'd be really cool if we got 20. Anywho, let's claim our final rewards here. We're gonna get some Silver Pineapple Berries. We're gonna get some XP and our encounters with a Rayquaza, but is it black? Please? No, it's not shiny. And it is a 1594, so this one is a bad one, but hey, at least we got a shiny before this, so that's pretty cool. Now let's look at these IVs. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Wow, that's really bad. Oh well, it has Hurricane though, so that's neat. It's just a little trophy Rayquaza. I don't think I'm really gonna do anything with it, but cool. I'm actually kind of happy this wasn't shiny just because it has very, very bad IVs. So in the end of the day, it's all good. Well, now that we've caught that Rayquaza, that's pretty much all I had for you, but I've been wanting this for a very, very long time. All right, let's open this thing up. I am so excited. And remember, kids, always cut away from yourself. Otherwise, you might cut yourself like I just did, like an idiot. Here it is. Whoa. Look at that. This thing is friggin' huge. Oh, that's right, guys. I managed to find myself one of the 3-foot long, huge, shiny Magikarp plushes that the Pokemon Center made back in 2013. I couldn't for the life of me find one that was a decent price, because these things were going for a lot of money. Like, and if you go right now on eBay, you'll probably see these things going for like $700 to $1,000. I didn't pay that much. I paid a bit, and I don't really want to say how much I spent on this thing, but it's a little housewarming present to myself. I really wanted it for the longest time, ever since I learned of its existence, and God, this thing is freaking huge, man. This is definitely an XL Carp. And I know I got an authentic one because it actually has the tag right there. Hopefully it'll focus there, kinda. Yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. And then they got the Japanese on the other side there. This thing is just amazing. I mean, come on. Look at this and tell me this isn't like one of the coolest things you've ever seen. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be wrapping up the video here. If you liked it, and I really hope you have, please smash the like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below, how's the Hoenn event treating you? Did you get a shiny Rayquaza? Have you gotten a shiny Kyogre or Groudon? Did you get lucky and get yourself a shiny Aeron? Please, let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.